or something.
Did it as it just starts showing the sea or something?
Yeah, plenty of space to park. Right, welcome back to a Russell Fishing Film. Today we're doing something very, very different. We've done a long journey. We had a problem with the car on the way down with dragging handbrake, so I had to fix that. So that put us back by 20 minutes, but all done. Got here safely. We are on the Bristol Channel today. I'll talk a little bit more about it when we're out there, but the idea is we're going to catch hopefully blonde rays, spotted rays, small-eyed rays, congers, bullass, smoothound, maybe a little taupe, conger eels if I hadn't already mentioned them. That's what we're going to go for. We've got 3 days here, and yeah, it's a little bit mad because it's the second biggest tidal range in the world, Bristol Channel. So we're not going far out. You will see those two things, nodules sticking out. We're going to go a little bit further out than that. There's some sandbanks there. We're going to drop down. We're going to fish that for 2 hours from high water down to low. Not down to low, but 2 hours on the ebb. And then we have to move in because I believe that's when the tide picks up. So we have to come into a closer mark. But enough faffing from me. Let's somehow get this boat down there and get fishing. Right, so the mark is already in the pinpoint. Just kept keeping an eye on these shore anglers. Gonna go straight out. They've said to me we'll be good. So what we're gonna go and do primarily now is do what they call a 4-hour top of the tide trip. And basically that is doing 2 hours before high or high water and 2 hours after. Not going far out. We've got lots of bait on board. We'll probably, to be honest, only do a couple of hours, I think. But if it's really calm, we might do a little bit into the evening. But I think we might have to try and be sensible, as it's my first time here, you know. I don't want to push the boat out too much. As lovely as it be to do a night session, it might be a little bit touch and go. So we're going to go and anchor on some banks now and see if we can get some fish before dark. That's just gorgeous. Right, so we've already reached our mark. I've just realised I've not plugged in the transducer yet, so that would help, wouldn't it? It's only, as you can see, if I turn the camera around, you'll be able to see the shore. So it's not far out at all, but we've got to be very conscious Bristol Channel is a really dangerous place to be. So we respect the sea. We'll keep an eye on the currents, the weather, make sure our anchors is going to stay. But as I say, we're about an hour now away from slack water, and basically we want to try and just get some rays before dark. So I'll say we've probably got about an hour and a half before it starts to get darker. Yeah, we're in 70 foot of water now, so we'll drop anchor in a minute and see what we can get on some sandbanks. So just let out the anchor now. We're at the bottom now. I'm just letting out about 3 times the amount of depth in anchor line. It's a big spring tide today, so that you want a little bit more warp than you usually would. I believe we'll probably be fine there. Sit there with a sandbank, 70 odd foot of water. I'm going to cleat her off here. So I'll turn you over, and you can. What we've got to do here is just cleat it off once, like that. Like that. She ain't going anywhere. And in a minute, she'll start seeing the boat swing around. So it's coming up to slack water, so we'll see how we're going. Now I'm just keeping an eye on the finder, because that gives us the speed. There you go. It's literally just gone to 0 miles an hour, which means the anchor's holding. So we'll keep an eye on that speed. Providing that stays the same, we're anchored, we're safe, we're in one place. Right, let's get some baits down and get fishing. Right, so we're going to do a squid bluey wrap on this one, which is basically a bit of bluey, bit of squid. I'm just going to chop up that bluey once more, actually. Where did I put that knife? There it is. We're going straight in with the 4 rods, because why not? If the weather stays like this and it doesn't get too choppy, this will be ideal. Just got to keep an eye on it, that's all. Be nice if it was prime summer now, 10 o'clock, kind of late. Doesn't get dark until, that'd be really nice. But so we're not far out at all. We don't need to be here. But where's my? There we go. There's a bit of bait elastic. So a bit of squid bluey mixed in. Doesn't look very nice because what I've been doing is looking at the surroundings opposed to looking where I'm doing here. There we go. Let's get it all bunged together. Let's see what those fish want. Some might want a bit of bluey, some might want a bit of squid. So 2 squid on those rods. then we'll do some cocktails on these slightly smaller baits, just to see what they're after, if anything. So we're coming up slack water at the minute, so there's not actually much tide. So it might just take us. Oh, there's a bite. There's a bite. There you go. That red rod's got a bite. You see that, Will?
Yeah, I've got it. It's definitely going. Must be sitting on it because it's stopped.
Hopefully, not one of them dreaded dogfish.
Oh, here we go.
Right, let's have a little look. Let's have a look at this inquiry. Oh dear. Let's have a look. Just feel her. See if we can feel any knocking. Hoping for some nice blonde rays. That would be nice. You'll know if it's a fish. Don't know. Might be a fish on. We'll wind in and make sure, but very heavy weights. Yeah, fish on, I think. Fish on. I think there's a fish on there. So we're not, because we're using very heavy weights to start with. It's hard to. Yeah, we've got a fish.
That was a light weight on that one, actually.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was, wasn't it? Put like an 8 ounce there. What are we going to have? Probably a dogfish. Can't feel it knocking. Congers and stuff normally knock. But, oh, I don't know actually. You don't feel very strong here. Don't feel very big, that's for sure. Whatever it is. What we got? Dogfish. Dogfish. But, first fish of the Bristol Channel. Little doggy. Little doggy. Woo! We'll get it back. Right, big bite on that. We've got bites on this one up here as well. Probably got a bite on that. Oh, this is going to be fun, guys. This is going to be a fun few days. We've got a bite on that one, Will, as well. This is going to be a crazy session. And I think it might even be a day where we have to go down to like one. Yeah, let's have a little.
Yeah, I think I'm still in.
You're still in?
I think I'm in. I
think Will's in.
Getting used to this braid.
I'm winding. I don't know if there's a fish on here. Might have struck us a bit too early, but I needed to check it anyway. There's gonna be a lot of dogfish as well, so I kind of want to check it every so often. Oh, no, man, Will's not got a fish. Might have to just leave him a bit longer, mate, to be honest.
Yeah.
I have got a fish, and it's another doggy. Another dogfish. Yeah, we were going to do one bite and swap, but we decided what that might create is a bit too much crossover between on the boat. So we're basically now going to have, I think Will's having the back 2 rods, and I'm having the front 2. So if that was my one.
Yeah, it was.
I was just being greedy. It was being greedy. I'll have them all. Another doggy. Oh shit. Are we out?
No.
No?
There you go.
Drop it behind. That's it. Thank you.
Oh, as Lisa's on film, Jake the master angler trying to kill his crewmate.
Bang! Hey, it was on film! Cut! 2 bites. I don't know which one to go for. I think this one, because I think it's swinging a bit more. I might leave.
I think go for that one you've got because it's been digging for a while.
Swinging around now as well. Oh, right. So I'm gonna have to wind them all in, eh? Right, ready? Tight gear. Always make sure the gear's tight when you're striking in. But no, I don't think. Yeah, there is a fish on here. Again, it might just be a dogfish. I'll keep just winding him in. Oh no, he hasn't popped off. It's just another damn dogfish. Dogfish number 3. Right, keep it rolling, and we'll strike into this one, I suppose.
This one's bent over quite well as well.
I think we're just swinging in the tide now.
Yeah.
So the tide now is just starting to start the ebb. It's a big spring tide as well, so when it does go, it will really go. Here we go. Problem is we're using such big weights because it's a big spring tide. It's always hard to know what you're going to get. Going to have to recast them all anyway because we're starting to swing round now on the anchor. So, oh no, another doggy. Not what we want. But the good thing is they're coming off nicely. Sorry, Will, I'm knocking you out there again.
No, that's fine, mate, it's fine.
Yeah, doggy, not what we were after. Right, we're going to redo the rods. Nice pissing down with rain. But we'll see what we can get in the next hour and a bit. So I reckon this is going to be a conger eel. Or is it going to be a ray? What's it going to be? I didn't even feel the bite. I didn't even see it. I just noticed the line had gone slack. Obviously brought it towards the boat. But yeah, this is not going to be a dogfish. If this is a dogfish, I will eat My balls. Oh my god, it is. Well, I'm eating.
Get them out, boy.
That is very surprising. Very surprising. I think just because it's a bit bigger fish, now the tide's picked up a bit, things are starting to feel a bit heavier. Yeah, we'll have to get him out, but more doggy is not good. I cast a rod out. Oh my goodness, I'm just gonna let that go. Who says men can't multitask? We're not gonna have to do 4 rods tonight. That is for sure. Oh, here we go. Yep, there we go.
Oh, lovely.
That's a better fish. That's a better fish. That's a better fish. That could be a blonde ray or a conger. Oh. Woohoo! Bristol Channel fishing, baby. In a Polycraft 300 Tuffy. Driven 5 hours. We got on the water. As I said, we're going to come here. We're going to take our opportunities when we can. I'm going to go for a ray. It's not thrashing like a conger. Congers dive like this. Oh, I say that. Look at that. Yeah, I think blonde ray. There's a bit of drag there if it wants to go. Might be a hound. There's a lot of hounds around here at the moment. I do think going out 2 rods, 3 rods might be a good idea, just so we're more organised. Otherwise, it's going to be absolute chaos. So as soon as that tide starts flowing, oh, what do you think, Will?
I'm thinking conger.
Are ya?
I am.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think this feels like a ray, but I could be wrong.
Or another lovely
big
dogfish.
I'll eat my other ball if this is a doggy. I will eat my other ball. Woo! This is what it's about, baby. This is what it's about. Coming out with good mates.
Here we go. Here we go.
It's a Smoothound. It's a big Smoothound. Whoa, mate. That's a big one. She's a bit tangled in the trace, but right, they like to thrash a bit mad, so I'm going to just. Ooh. Oh, that's a nice fish. Whoa, that is a beautiful fish. First things first, take that weight off and get that anywhere away from you. I'm going to pop that over there. We will have hooks flying everywhere, and it's all going to be all very, very chaotic if we're not careful.
Well, mate, your other rod.
The other rod's going, oh, bugger. Let it go.
Yeah.
Oh, no. There we go, there's our hound. Beautiful Smoothound, the Polycraft 300 Tuffy out of Minehead. First one of the year. Let's get him back and strike into the other one. There we go. See you later, baby. Right, me and Will are into fish. Ready? I'm taking mine out the holder. And I'm going to strike. Oh. Yeah, we're in. You in? Just gentle. That's it. You in or not?
No, I think.
No?
No, I don't know. I'll check it though.
Check it. Yeah, wind her up. I've got a fish on, but I think dogfish. Yeah. Those dogfish can give quite big bites. Oh, mine's been sitting there for a while, so it's going to be a doggy, I think. Yeah. Mine's just another dogfish. You got Will? Doggy? What's Will got?
No, nothing.
No? Right, we're going to rebait, resort the rods out, and sort ourselves out. Chaos! So there's a little bite there. Will's desperate for a Smoothound. Is it lit? Is it there or not?
At the bottom yet. There we go.
No?
Nothing big, but might be a.
Oh, there's another bite there, but.
Feels like there's something on there, so
yeah?
Say,
dogfish again.
Another doggy.
The ebbing tide is the strongest. So we've only got about an hour and a bit until we have to. Oh, it's another dogfish. Yeah. There it is. Yeah, we've only got about an hour and a bit until we've got to go to a closer mark to basically come out of the tide. The closer marks here aren't a bad thing. Will's got a nice bite there. Strike down, Will. Strike up quickly. That's it. Why my mind? Yes, fish. That's better. Keep the tension, mate. Don't let it. If it wants to go, you can let it go a bit. But now you set the hook. Excellent. So that bend in that rod. Feel better?
Oh, it's a much nicer fish. Yeah?
There we go. Finally, Will's happy. He's got a smile on his face.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Yeah, yes.
That's it. You can fight him a little bit more gently now, mate. You can just
enjoy.
Take your time. Yeah. You've set the hook. Now you're gonna get pulled along by the Bristol Channel bobsleigh. Excellent. Look at that rod, guys. Look at that rod.
Oh, mate.
Is it winding in? Or is it coming in?
It's a big heavy fish though.
Yeah? The mono's coming in? No,
yeah.
It's not, is it?
Yeah.
Just do the cut the gear a bit, do you?
No, it gears really tight.
Oh, no, is the line going off the spool? It's not.
Does it?
Yeah, you just...
Yeah, got it.
There we go, that's better. There we go. Here we go, Will. Here we go. He's happy. Head shaking. That's it, keep him over there if you can, Will. You're right, you still got him, Keep the tension on him though, because he's gonna. Oh, here we go! I've got a steaming run. Here goes. I'm going to concentrate on Will for a second. That's it, I'll concentrate on you, mate. Keep calm, keep calm. I've just got a load of drag taken off that rod up there. Yeah, look at that, massive fight. Oh, form back ray, Will, fantastic.
Hey, hey.
Get the rod up, get the rod up. Oh, there we go, Will.
Oh, brilliant.
I'm going to leave you to deal with that one. Right, here we go, big fish, ready? Boom, here we go. Woo! There we go. This is a nice fish. Now we're going to go down to 2 rods. We've got a bit of tide running now. We've got about an hour of good tide before we're going to have to come in nearer because it gets really torrenty out here, I've been told by the chart skippers. And I'll always respect
my other
local
rod
knowledge.
might need something as well.
Will's rod's going. Oh, this is a better fish. This could be a better fish.
Come on, Ray.
So pull up, wind down, keep tension on, pull up. Oh, here we go. This is better. This could be a lovely fish. This could be a nice fish. Mental, here it comes.
Oh, here we go, here we go.
Keep an eye on the water. What we got? What we got? Oh my goodness me! That is a massive smooth hound. Right, grab hold of the weight. I'm just gonna basically. God, Jesus. We've got a big hound. Right, he's come off, excellent. So I think that one's got a bite as well. So we've got a nice big hound there. Look at that, absolutely lovely. That's just a common smooth hound, that's not a starry smooth hound. The common ones are just literally no spots, just one colour on top. There we go, look at that guys, fantastic. I'm going to get that one back and show you Will's form back ray. Just be a bit careful. Going anywhere. It's very near, it's very near. You'll be alright, you'll be fine. There we go. Right, so I was going to show you Will's ray very quickly and we'll get a nice photo. There you go, there's Will's form back. Hold him up, mate. Hold him from here, yeah? Yeah. There you go, there's Will's lovely form back ray. Well done, mate. Let's pop her back. Hopefully that'll come out alright.
Yeah, it's gone.
And then we've got another rod there which has gone over, another one here. We'll get these casts out first, then we'll sort ourselves out. Another fish. This one went basically when, what we got? Oh, we got another doggy, another dogfish. We'll get that one unhooked. So as I was saying earlier, Bristol Channel, second biggest tidal range in the world. Look how quick the tide is going across. It's probably 2.5, 3 knots. Look at that, mental. I've got a bite actually. There we go. I've got a bite. There you go. Will, you're all right to hold on to that.
Yeah, all good.
We're going to give it. We've already bought in 2 rods. We've got 1 rod out each. We're just going to give it another 10-15 minutes here, and then we're going to go and try and go a little bit nearer and sort of cut in where there's a little bit less tide. Right. Yep. Yep. Fish on. Fish on. Fish on. Fish on. Oh, this is a lovely fish.
Come on.
Probably last fish until we've got to move to the low mark. There's less tide inside. If it was the daytime, I'd probably, I'd possibly stay out. Oh, this has got to be a big ray because it's hugging bottom. Yeah, if it was daytime and we're on a big, well, say, I'd possibly stay out. But just because it's coming up to sort of dusk now, I don't really want to be out in a new place and a new area at night. Not in this bit anyway. We only ever had 2 hours between slack water here anyway, so be interesting getting the buoy up, that's for sure. So I want to try and get this rod up, and then straight away we're going to pull up anchor and go a bit closer in for the later evening. Oh goodness me, Will.
Might be just getting the wings in the tide.
That's exactly what it is. Yeah, that's what I think. Gotta be, I think blonde ray. Big blonde ray. They like the tide, the blonde rays. That's why they like it down here on the Bristol Channel. Oh, oh, come on. Come on, you. I mean, you love. Come on, you love.
Come on, sweetie.
Oh. So it's a ray. I think it might be a fawn back, which would be a shame. Or is it going to be a blondie? No, I don't think it is. Oh, oh, what are we going to do? Oh, it is a fawnback, damn it. Oh, oh well. There we go. Another little fawnback ray. It's not another new species, but nice fish all the same. I'll hold her up, and then yeah, we'll go and move in to the low water mark. Perfect. There you go, straight out. There you go.
New species for you though, isn't it?
Not for me.
No, lovely.
Right, so ordinary ring set up. We got the even though that tide was racing through, we got the ordinary ring up. No problem. Boat handled it perfectly. I knew it would. You'll see if you follow the headland here, you'll see it sticks out a little bit, about a mile down. Now, what that does is it slows the tide a little bit when you cut inwards. So at the moment we're coming inwards a little bit, and we're gonna drop anchor a little bit closer in. It's a lot calmer in here. The movement's only 2.5 miles an hour speed tide, which isn't too bad. So gonna have about another hour and a half here, see what we can get. Right, so we've come into our closer mark now. Tide's a lot better here. It's a little bit calmer as well, so we're tucked in, as I was saying, over to the head. Doesn't feel like a big fish, this one, but it was delivering some really nice bites, Will, wasn't there?
It was. First doggy of the new area, maybe.
Oh, no. That's
oh, here we go.
No,
that's good fish. That's good fish.
On now. That feels like a conger. Oh, has he come off? No, he hasn't come off, surely.
Come on.
No, I don't think he has. Don't feel very big now, but he must be a conger, surely. No, another Smoothound. Another Smoothound. This is what Will's been after.
Jake's just hauling them in.
Just hauling them in. 3-0. Oh, you've had the big. You've had the big.
There he is.
There he is. Oh my God! He's going nuts. Ah, my penis.
Bloop.
Beep, beep, beep. Hardcore. We're basically eating the pliers, so getting open. So using big Cox and rawle meat hooks here, nice and strong hooks. There you go. So, I was saying earlier, this is a starry Smoothound, because you can see the little spots on it. Come over here and I'll just show you. Beautiful creatures. There you go, part of the shark family. Absolutely beautiful. If you bring the camera back, mate, we'll get a little bit of a overview.
Beautiful, mate. Excellent.
Let's get Will on. Oh, do you want to pass those scissors, William, behind you? On your right hand side. I can see them now. Just tidying up. Oh. That's one thing which is really important when you're night fishing and fishing on small boats, is organisation and keeping everything in its place so you can't trip over anything. And just when you get fish as well, you can sort them out. So it's been a really good day so far. I'll say so far, we're only going to give it another 10 minutes and we're going to go and try and get some food, stock up on juice and water, a couple of beers. Now we're going to have some gin and tonics. Ooh, gin and tonics! Sea dogs, woof woof! Can
I have a pink gin, please?
only me and Will know that joke.
I'm a lady, don't you know?
Yeah, I've had 3 fawnback rays. Will's had 1.
There we go.
I've had 3 Smoothound. I think Will's on
little taps.
a couple little taps up there as well. Yeah, I'm gonna get all this stuff, get all these electronics put away, all these batteries and stuff, and we're just gonna try and pick up 1 fish each just before we whiz in. And then tomorrow the weather's not picked up, it's calmed down quite nicely. So hopefully we'll get the full day tomorrow, full sort of 10 hours on the water, which would be amazing. So those of you that watch the channel a lot and follow the Facebook will know we made a little camper the other day. So we're just got a little bar area there. We're just sorting the mess out. We're gonna have some burgers this evening. We've got 4 each. I'm gonna get the cooker on in a minute. We've got our water down there. Got our food box here with lots of weird food in it. Load of space underneath there. Little bed up there. Excellent. Well, I'm gonna get cooking.
Take me up to heaven, heaven, heaven. Yeah, she got me reaching still. Nothing to stop me falling. Who knew that looks could kill? I don't wonder why I'm breathing heavy like the weight of it's on my chest. On my chest. Cause it ain't no lie, I need it more than any metaphor could express. Could express. If looks can